This is a very large, as you can see, portrait of Lady Meux, my great aunt, painted by James Whistler in 1881. So stick around, I've got a great story to tell you regarding some family history there, which is quite interesting. Hey, you've seen a picture, a video of my great aunt, Valerie Susan, originally Langdon, who became Lady Meux. I just wanted to tell you a bit of a story about it. It's quite intriguing, very interesting. She's a pretty feisty lady from what I account. I'm just recently back from Honolulu, and where I managed to see the portrait of her. So what happened was that James Whistler had a defamation case against him, and he won the case but ended up almost bankrupt, and she commissioned him to do 3 paintings of her. One is in Honolulu and one is in New York at the Frick Gallery. The third one was destroyed by Whistler because they had an argument. So interesting what she might have said to him to upset him. Anyway, the story behind Lady Meux is that she married a baron who was heir to the Meux brewery. Eventually ended up being a very rich woman, not welcomed by the aristocracy, a commoner marrying someone of upper class, but she wasn't going to let that stop her. She did major renovations to their mansion, put in a roller skating rink, a swimming pool. I mean, we're talking about the 1880s or whatever. And was taken to driving around London in a buggy pulled by 2 zebras. So she was very much out there, very much a socialite. What I've found is that she entertained the Prince of Wales and Winston Churchill in the early days. And she actually was quite interested in the Boer War, trying to help them, and offered some big guns to the Defence Department, if you like, the War Office, who turned her down. So she herself purchased the guns and sent them over there to help with the war, which is quite extraordinary. Yeah, so quite a feisty lady who very much reminds me of my own aunt. In fact, I'll put a photo up of my own aunt. They look very similar. It's funny what passes down. But yeah, it was just really interesting, and to be able to be there next to the painting, knowing that it was actually in her home at one stage. Yeah, so yeah, thought I'd just share that with you. It's a lovely little story. Thanks.